Welcome to Big D, Dallas, Texas, and the house the Pony Express built. Dickerson and James and SMU hoping to restore the glory and get things started in this one. This game today could be an inflection point for both of these teams, as each hoping to use it as a springboard to get into the top 25. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on a team who is rested and ready coming off a bye, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't... And the Mustangs will get us started with the opening kickoff. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Florida State Seminoles offense will get the first possession of the game. And there he is. When you have a guy like this, you don't mind building your attack around the running game, guys.
And he's a grown man. There's no doubt about it. This offense runs through him. Everybody gets their emotion, and everything is built on him and around him.
And everybody knows this guy's going to touch the football, and still, defenses can't stop him. He can run through tackles and make big things happen.
Just a short pass to the tight end.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on third down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. Looking for a gap. It's Lucas. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd. The Seminoles send out the punt unit. Gets it out of there for the first time today, and didn't see much of him in that loss a week ago. Called on just once. And he loses the football! And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this is a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
And guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. To the air, it's Uiagalelei. And the missed connection on 3rd down. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. He boomed it through, a 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Mississippi State endured a hostile crowd and the challenge that always comes with playing away from Stark Vegas, and the Bulldogs came away with the win. It wasn't a blowout, but it is a W. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. So SMU's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And I think we're going to see plenty of big plays, especially when you have a couple of guys who can spin the bean like these dudes, Jesse.
These are 2 guys that can reach every corner of the field. Every throw is at their disposal. We're expecting these offenses to go up and down the field.
Yeah, and it's just got to be so fun to play skill positions for these quarterbacks. Like, you're always open. He's going to throw it a lot. They're going to give him a leash to be able to do that. Just a fun day of fireworks.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Makes a connection. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. He's going to pass. quickly out to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. The Mustangs are on the move. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the run. Breaks the tackle. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Got it in the middle, it's Maryland. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. He wants to throw it again. Gets it out quickly. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33. And the Mustangs will snap it on 1st and 10. From the gun, the ground game. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They've got a really good drive going, but a little speed bump here at 2nd and 13. Dropping back, it's Stone. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. It is perfect. And the 3-ball gives us a tie.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker who is so important to this team.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Back to throw, it's Uiagalelei. He's got his man. Brought down at the 32-yard line. Picks up 15 yards on the play and an important 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Pocket starts to collapse. The sure hands, it's Tuafili. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. Off the play fake on 1st down. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. That last incompletion leaves them with 2nd and 10 from the 21. This time on target. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. Power ahead. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. dialing up a second down pass play. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown Seminoles.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, heat that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Lining up for the PAT. And they knock through the extra point for the 10-3 lead. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they finished it off, needing just a few inches and going up top to get it. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Quickly to the tight end. He'll make a play on third down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Got a man, it's Smith. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the middle. Got his man downfield. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36. Trying to find his man on first down. Pressure coming. And they got him for the sack. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Back to throw, it's Stone. They're bringing heat. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw never gave his receiver a chance. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. No good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys.
Florida State 10, SMU 3.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium in Dallas to take a deep breath and kind of digest what we just saw. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Gerald J. Ford Stadium.
The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Mustangs racing to the line in a hurry-up. Back to throw, it's Stone. Got his man down the middle. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on third down? They'll try to bully their way for the first. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Mustangs are moving quickly down the field. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Finds his man. It's Smith. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's going to pass on 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Feeling some heat. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. The defense was in the dime package. They didn't have to send an extra rusher. The big fellas up front took care of that.
Yeah, and all dime means is I'm bringing an extra fast guy on the field and taking an extra fat guy off the field. But listen, the fat guys still get home. Isn't that beautiful? The big, athletic defensive line still does a great job getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
The Mustangs will send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. Give to the single back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Uiagalelei. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got it set up on the outside. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a 1st down, and much more. Really good execution by this offense. Looking to move it through the air. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Offense gets set for 2nd down. They try to pop a run on the draw. Stopped at the 42, but he got 15 yards on the play. The Seminoles will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Now on the counter. Nice move to stay on his feet. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. He'll keep it himself. The Seminoles get it past the sticks. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. Handoff from the shotgun. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Grabbed behind the line. It's Hill. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Give to the running back. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. It's Uiagalelei. Looking down the middle. He makes a catch. Brought down at the 21-yard line, a 15-yard pickup, and they are in prime position to get points now. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. And the Seminoles looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Caught behind the line. It's Brown. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
And a great job by the defense, seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Trying to push their way into the end zone on 3rd and goal. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. No good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys.
Well, that field goal could have iced the game, but with the miss, you still got a close one.
Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He's got it. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. Looking for a man. It's Stone. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
Aggressive versus reckless. It's such a fine line when you're trailing and you need to make plays late in the game. The offense was reckless, turned the football over, and this one doesn't look great.
Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Line gets set, 1st down. And the quarterback takes a knee. Fans of defense probably love this game, guys. Fans of offense, not so much. But fans of winning? Oh, everybody's a fan of winning, and they found a way to get it done.
A win is a win is a win is a win. It doesn't matter how you get it done. This was not pretty by any stretch. Phenomenal defense, offense. They've got a lot of work to do coming up. And at the end of the day, David, that's a happy life.
Yeah, you know what? You pretty boys say it's not pretty. That was beautiful. That was gorgeous. You talk about hitting people. You talk about tackling. You talk about physicality. Yes, please. I like all those. That was pretty to me.
That's going to do it for us from here.